In the quiet opening, a mother and daughter share a simple moment at home. The daughter steps outside, and suddenly, terrifying screams echo through the night as something attacks her. The mother rushes out in panic, calling her name desperately. This shocking start sets a tone of pure danger and mystery. The family discusses the health of Rita's father. Rita insists on visiting him despite her mother's protests. The family decides to make the trip together, packing up and heading out in their vehicle for the long drive to the countryside. During the car ride, the kids argue and chat casually. Rita and her husband talk about family matters and the upcoming visit. The atmosphere feels normal, but tension builds as they approach the remote area. The family arrives at Grandma's house. They call out for her but find the place strangely empty. Rita searches every room with growing worry as no one answers. They check the neighboring house, finding doors open and no signs of life. Confusion turns to concern as they realize something is very wrong in the quiet town. The family explores more houses, discovering abandoned spaces with no people anywhere. Phones have no signal, adding to the isolation and fear. Rita and her husband decide to head into town for help or answers. The kids stay behind at the house as the parents venture out cautiously. In town, stores are closed and empty. They find signs of sudden abandonment, heightening their panic as they search for any survivors or clues. They encounter a wounded man who warns them about something that escaped from a local testing facility. He urges them to run before collapsing. Back at the house, strange noises start. The family hears eerie sounds and realizes they are not alone, prompting frantic but hushed reactions. A brutal attack occurs as the creature strikes. Screams fill the air while family members try to flee the dangerous beast that hunts by sound. The family witnesses the monster's power up close. It moves with terrifying speed toward any noise, forcing them to hide in silence. They discover Grandma in a horrifying state, injured and possibly infected. Panic rises as they try to help her while avoiding detection. More family members face attacks. One tries to rescue others but makes noise, drawing the creature closer with deadly consequences. The survivors realize the creature is blind but uses sound like sonar to hunt. They must stay completely quiet to avoid being found. They discuss the lab origin of the monster. Stories from the past about the testing site suddenly make terrifying sense. Grandma shows signs of infection, with strange symptoms appearing. The family tries to treat her while keeping silent. A desperate rescue attempt leads to more chaos. Family members run and scream, attracting the creature again. Heart-wrenching goodbyes happen amid the horror as others escape. Infection spreads, causing hallucinations and violence within the family. They struggle to contain the threat inside the house. They attempt to reach safety or find Grandma again. Silent movement through the house and yard becomes a life-or-death game. The creature closes in, drawn by accidental noises. Tense hiding scenes show the family's desperate fight for survival. Family bonds are tested as arguments and emotions flare despite the need for silence. More revelations about the lab monster emerge. A major confrontation happens as the monster attacks the house directly. Blood and chaos ensue in the terrifying climax. Survivors make a final stand, using what they learned about the creature's weaknesses. Sacrifices multiply in the desperate battle. The infection takes a horrifying toll on remaining family members.